And cut the stages.
You're thinking of Runnington then, aren't you? You're probably thinking of Jack and Anne.
Yes. I didn't know the name of the village. But it was a nice, warm, cosy place.
Oh, was it? You used to sit in the kitchen?
Yeah. Because
Yeah?
I was quite little. Well, it wasn't little, but people used to know that I used to come down here to see you, and then with my daughter and things. It got a bit complicated. But, you know, when you're a mum, you can't be with everybody all the time, can you?
Well, no, you do your best you can, don't you?
I do try my best. I'm glad I didn't have a big family though. But you see, way back, I mean, my daddy was one of 18 children to do with the licorice company and everything. Because I was brought him to do with licorice and he never tired of it. He'd have licorice, all sorts, liquid laces. But there was 18 children there.
18? He had 17 brothers and sisters.
Well, he didn't know them, did he?
He didn't know them.
They all left home, didn't they? I remember we tried to drive to Uncle George lived at Winchmore Hill, and it was a really thick fog. We had a little car, and he said, look, you get out and I'll try and follow you with a torch. You couldn't see anything. Because when he didn't want to be a manager, he wanted to stay a milkman. He was very upset they made him a manager. Because when he was a milkman, you know, we had the horses and that. He said, I don't want to be a manager, I want to stay.
Yeah, but he earned more money, didn't he, as a manager?
Oh, he did, yeah. And because when I was put in that hospital after bleeding from the mouth, that nice sort of, he brought a crate of yoghurt round and he said to us, you give my daughter one of those every day. And so I did. I do miss him, I'm sorry.
I know you do, Mum, I know you do.
He was so good to me.
Yeah, he was.
He was lovely.
Well, we all miss our dads, you know, that's just the way it is sometimes. You'll see him again one day, won't you? Yeah?
Oh, I know he's with me. I know he's with me. He knows I'm trying my very best.
Don't cry, Mum. Don't cry.
I can't help it.
You're upsetting yourself, darling. You're upsetting yourself, darling. Come on.
Come on. Sometimes you get upset.
Yeah, he doesn't want...
It's like when I'm happy I cry sometimes.
Well, yeah, maybe you're crying with happiness and he's in a better place than he was.
Well, I do. You can cry with happiness.
Because he was a...
People always expect people to cry at weddings. I mean, I did my best. I drove up to London on the motorbike because I made all my bridesmaids' dresses. And I parked the bike somewhere. It must have been easier to park then because I had the sidecar.
Well, yeah, a lot easier.
And I walked to a shop. And
so where was it a registry office or was it a church?
Oh, church.
What was the church called?
Church Hall, St Edmunds.
Yeah, St Edmunds.
Edwards.
St Edwards. And where was that?
We couldn't afford in New Addington. We couldn't afford a church yet, so I got married in. Well, it was a church hall, really.
All right, yeah.
And I had to, because I knew where I'd been married.
Yeah.
When I bought my wedding, well, I didn't buy it. I only hired it. And my mother-in-law was going to pack it up the night of the wedding and send it back because we set off to town and we saw. What reminded me was Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, and then of course we caught a train all the way down.
Well, you went to see a show in London?
Yeah, and then we caught the train all the way down to Penzance, ready to fly over to the city.
Oh, that was silly, yeah.
Oh, it was
Was it nice?
It was lovely over there, and we had all the daffodils when we came back. It was really nice. Well, I mean, I actually found one of the pictures outside the church hall, and they kind of gathered round this bit, because when you live in that kind of place, everybody knows you. Well, I used to be like junior editor of all the things that were junior. So they sent me to somewhere where you put all the letters on and everything. And I used to write the Addington Tenant's Own magazine. And I can remember we were laying out for the tea and I was wearing my school raincoat and Dad looked at his watch. He said, oh, we better hurry or we won't be getting married today. wish he'd watched had been wrong, really.
Well, these things happen, Mum.
Hello.
It's all part of life, isn't it? It's all part of life, isn't it?
When the workmen are here originally, just not modernising it, but I used to meet them. When they came back sometimes to do another job, they used to come in there and they used to see me, and I said, "How are they going?" Well, she only went with me to get a baby. Now she won't let me see him. And he said, "It's just upsetting me what women do to men sometimes." I said, "I think it's more serious when women don't know what is put in their drink or anything for these men to do horrible things." And I was thinking, I've been writing that book forever, but I was thinking that I could talk to a book.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you could fit on me so that I don't talk because it's stupid? I sometimes talk too much.
Well, you could talk to
I found a picture under
Mum,
my bed.
you could talk to a tape recorder.
Yeah, I could, but how? I mean, I wouldn't want it big.
Well, you could have a little tape recorder.
I asked the man who delivers my, boots. I said, he said, "Look, you sign this. I'll wait for the cobweb and I'll think about it." Because there's all filthy cobwebs up round that light. I tried to wash the bathroom yesterday.
Oh dear, right.
It's filthy down that end, and Nightstone shouldn't leave it like that.
No,
I don't need 2 seats and all. I was surprised Helen didn't see it, but she went along, she didn't go down. When I went to put that mop in the bucket, I really felt sick over it, because that old woman, she was a filthy old woman. And then Vicar still invites her to the...
Who, which old woman?
The woman who lived here before,
She is
in the
ago.
wheelchair.
She's long since dead.
Yeah, she did, yeah, but the vicar still sends her a letter inviting her to the little
But the,
when you go to the Remembrance
But
Day,
that's not her mop and bucket, was it? That's your mop and
No,
bucket.
because I didn't want a red one.
You wanted a yellow one, didn't you?
How do you know that? Because I had everything yellow when I went to Cyprus, and you had to have a bucket. And the only place you could go for that kind of thing, I can't remember now. Where would you buy a horrible red bucket like that in Croydon?
We bought it in Homebase.
Did we?
No, we bought it in Sainsbury's.
We bought it in Sainsbury's.
We did?
Yeah, we bought it in Sainsbury's because then half of it was upstairs and half of it was downstairs, wasn't it?
No, not Sainsbury's. Not on a Pearly Way.
No, the small one in the Wicked Centre.
No, we didn't buy it in the Wicked Centre. We bought it on the Pearly Way.
Did we go?
Yeah,
we went down there to Home Base where the five
Yeah, because I had the Volvo estate.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And they used to show films there.
What, at Sainsbury's?
No, down the Five Ways. Now this will remind you, it's something really amusing. Every time I think of that, my brother didn't like motorbikes or sidecars, so he said to Dad, "I've seen an advert for a car." So Dad said to him, "Would you like me to come with you?" "No, I'm going to do it on my own this time." So he went to get this car, and as he got to Five Ways, the engine caught fire. So he jumped out, left the car there, and ran for it.
Or just burning?
Yeah, and so in the paper, a little while later, they said they never found out the owner of this car, because he was too ashamed to tell Dad about it, but I did read about it in the paper. So presumably he came home, because I used to sit outside, sometimes when I ran away, I used to sit outside on the motorbike and sidecar.
So he walked all the way back from Five Ways.
I don't know where he went back to, but I always remember it was at the Five Ways.
Yeah.
Because that's a terrible junction.
It is. It still is.
You have to wait, and anywhere you go, actually, it's the same down here in that part where it used to be a charity shop on that corner is now a bank. And if you were coming this way, you had to wait ages for the lights to change here if you wanted to go over there. But I was thinking about solving that down here. You know the little tiny roundabouts that we've got down here?
Yeah.
Well, because when my rubbish is collected, you get the huge yellow lorry comes down here to turn round, because it can't go round there. And I was just thinking about that. There's no, because they don't go round the roundabouts down here mostly.
Do they?
Well, no, they don't go round them because
What
they're
do they
too
do then?
small. I mean, if you had a big car,
Yeah.
how would you get round a roundabout that's like
Well, you
that?
might have to take several bites at it, or take a
You
big
could
wide
do.
swing, couldn't you?
Some people are very selfish and they
Yeah.
don't give way to
No, they
it.
don't. No.
And you got fined. No, you got a. You
What?
got a. They found you. You went 20 miles an hour.
Well, no, I got. That was years ago. That
I know
that
it
a long
was,
time
but
ago.
I was worried because if you lost your licence.
No, I wouldn't need a licence for going a few miles over the limit. Yeah?
No, but they used to. I know you told me the police used to sit behind the bushes and wait for people to.
Really, they do.
Because it is. I mean, it's quite true. You shouldn't park outside schools, and if children walk to school, they're
Yeah.
fresh as a daisy. I mean, these
I know,
rich
Mm.
women, the children don't know it. I was reading that book.
Yeah.
You know, I was started off there, and eventually he was a huge man, a huge mansion. Everybody hated him.
Yeah.
If you hate people,
Anyway, my love,
Oh.
I must go home.
oh, I'm getting cold.
Will you put your top on, sweetheart?
Yeah, I think it's only in summer because
I'll
I
pop.
wear my track bottom.
Listen. I'll pop in tomorrow, and I'll do put your washing out. All right. So leave the washing machine alone.
Yeah,
Let it do its thing,
yeah.
and I'll get it all out tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Do you want anything to bring over for you?
Yeah, I'd like something.
What shall I bring
that.
over?
Well, like the mostly what I like are those things.
Do you want a
that take
postcard
18
of Reading?
minutes.
18-minute quick meal. Yeah.
No, they're called
What are they called?
cheese and broccoli something.
Bakes.
Yeah.
Wraps. Bakes.
You get if you go to Asda, you have to get right in the cupboard.
I'll have a look. All
You
right.
get those, and they take 18 minutes.
All right.
Meanwhile, you can either have a jacket potato or you can have chips, and then you got your veggies there.
Yeah. Got your veggies.
My problem is that when they're ready to come out and finish
Yeah.
and everything, I'll leave it to the last minute, and then I'm dead scared of it because the bag expands like
Yeah,
that.
it does. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't like instant things.
Well, you do, you like them
I'd
done.
rather chop up a vegetable. Oh, look over there quick.
What's that?
A pigeon is just up in the middle of that there. If you see a
Yeah.
two big tree, you've
Oh yeah,
got
see
right
him,
up
yeah, big
there.
pigeon, yeah, big
'Cause I
pigeon.
used to watch that when I
Yeah.
was at Taunton.
Anyway, I have to go.
Yeah.
Alright, you be alright?
Yeah, I will.
I
You
will
should just